Welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored, Burning Dog fans. I found a place to stash these puppies. And, now I am, as they say, getting on with it. Oh, is that a note? Notice from Daud. If you have an assignment that requires that you travel to Rudshore Gate, see me. I hold the key. Okay then. Got a loading screen tip that said something to the effect of, oh, what the hell was it? Oh yes, notes are generally important information, while books are more often... Did I pick these up already? Never mind. While books are more likely to be world lore. You know, which is why books are about all kinds of shit, like the merchant families, and how to skin a whale or whatever. And the notes are usually more plot relevant. Okay. Ah. Didn't think that would work. And down you go. No, 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 don't you fall off, you son of a bitch. Stop it! Okay, he seems stable that time. It's a good thing none of these people roll around in their sleep. What the fuck am I doing? Like looking at every individual piece of paper to see if it's a note. I did? Damn, didn't get the screenshot in time.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. You know how much I'd have to kill an Empress.
Was that regret? It can't be right. Adjust my headset. It's fucking Daud we're talking about. The king of the assassins. Oh boy, this is where things start to go nuts. I have been told that the best way to deal with Daud is to engage him in a sword fight, because there's still a non-lethal option in there somewhere. Fuck, he's he's got mans with him, though. Well, I guess I gotta fucking shoot them. Oh, right, I forgot. I was going to go get those... stupid brain! Can't believe I forgot to do that. I darted the dogs because I knew I could get more from the chest over here. Yoink! Wait, what? 2? It's more fucking like it. I thought those always gave 3, because there's 3 in the bundle. Oh, right. Oh, fuck me. This is crazy! Open throw up if you're leading me into a trap. Well, it would only really be appropriate now that I think about it, given how many different times I've been betrayed in this game. Sup? Ooh, ow.
And now we fight the duel that no 2 others could fight against the ticking of the clock.
Oh, shit!
Stand down. This is my fight. Another slice out of time. I've waited for this.
Holy shit!
Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine.
What do you want, huh?
Why are you fighting? For the men who poisoned you and left you to die? Or your dead Empress? Go on. Strike as if you mean it. You know I killed her. Fool! We're of the same breed, you and I. We kill for others.
Nice try, Corvo. You think I'm your enemy? I've never lied to you.
You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. Harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle now. This is who protected the Empress. Hit harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle now.
You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who...
Oh, Christ!
Hit harder.
I thought that paused the world.
Lady Boyle now. This is who protected the Empress.
Where are you going?
Is this how you protected the Empress?
You piece of garbage!
Afraid to face...
Oh! Organs.
You're not fighting Lady Boyle now. This is who protected the Empress.
Oh!
Hit harder.
Right doesn't pause.
Fighting Lady Boyle now. This is who protected the Empress.
This is who killed her?
Hit harder. You're not fighting Lady Boyle.
Stabbed an unarmed woman?
You've got to strike faster if you want my blood. This is who protected the Empress. Hit harder. You're not... Get away from here.
Oops. Yeah.
This is none of your concern.
Really?
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I see the design on the back of your hand, the mark of the outsider himself. And I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the right moment to step forward from an alley and drive a knife between the ribs of some noble. All the money exchanging hands from one rich bastard or another. Killing for one of them 1 year, then being paid to kill him in return the next. But what have I accomplished? More than you have, or much less. I remember bending at the shrines, listening as the outsider whispered that I was going to change things, that I was somehow important. It felt good. It made me believe I was powerful. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. The men you worked for asked you to kill for them, but you found some other way. You took a path I could have followed, but did not. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
Damn it! I wasn't expecting him to call me out on my personal strategies and choices. I wasn't expecting it to be so personal. Clockwork malfunction. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Ah!
When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something
Jump
broke
cut
inside me.
Let's see.
In the schoolyard, the other children would marvel at his quick hands. One day, a man came for young Daud and led him away.
I note that it doesn't point out the pouch there.
No, there is no turning back from the path he has chosen. Paid assassin, Daud. The last thing the Empress felt was his blade. His hands do violence, but there is a different dream in his heart. Why have you brought me here? Am I meant to forgive this man for what he did? In the schoolyard, the other children would marvel at his quick hands.
Surely there must be more than that.
A man came for young Daud and led him away. No, there is no turning back from the path he has chosen. Paid assassin, Daud. The last thing the Empress felt was his blade. These waters are greedy.
Oops.
They will never give back what they have taken. His hands do violence, but there is a different dream in his
And you
heart.
choose mercy. Extraordinary.
Well, let's load the other one. Okay, this time he fell backwards. Oh shit. Rat scent. Rats only attack you when you walk closer. Well, that's it then. Daud, the Empress's killer, lives. So let it be written. So let it be done. And just there, when I stood there and let him teleport away, I got the achievement, Mercy is the Mark. You spared Daud's life. Does that mean I have to let him walk away? It doesn't count if I just dart him? I'm gonna save there, so that I can load the other game and come back and do that if it does something else. Oh, hey, look at that. Wrong Buton. It's alright, just needed to check my timer. What the? Must have quick loaded at some point without realizing it, without remembering it. I don't know. Huh? Uh-huh. I can't believe he threw my own thoughts back at me like that. I had actually been thinking to myself, what have I accomplished here? There's still a corrupt man sitting on the throne of the Lord Regent. Still a corrupt man ruling over the church as the High Overseer. Oh, and look at that. The Honorable Trevor Pendleton is now the leader of the Pendleton family. All the bonuses and benefits contained therein. The Eradication of Black Sally. Excerpt from a popular story of crime and daring by Jules Robin in the City Watch. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the Distillery District, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile a one-sided smile, and suddenly run him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen after that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with a baker's guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end, and Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the Black Sally met her end when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shot. Empress Jessamine Kaldwin. Ah, yes, it was that book I found in the tower. I think I turned out better than I expected in that fight, honestly.
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent.
We heard this already, but whatever.
Royal Spy Master. Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
The Threadcutter Chamber of Commerce. Excerpt from a book covering the various districts across Dunwall and their histories. Say! That's this building! Which means that place with a safe should be nearby. Excerpt, from a book covering the various districts across Dunwall and their histories. Once the financial heart of the Empire, the Red Shore Financial District is a hive of trade activity. No district... Wait. No, I haven't read that. Once the financial heart of the Empire, the Red Shore Financial District is a hive of trade activity. No district employed more barristers, accountants, or indeed more security, and no part of Dunwall saw a greater flow of coin. I was thinking of the one about the Rich District, or whatever that was called. The Noble District. Where it was like, oh, no district employee, it has more, noble houses, or whatever. When the flood barriers broke and the waters rolled in, the looting that followed was accompanied by an epic period of chaos and butchery. Those who could withdraw and move their assets did what they could. Others, with their wealth tied up in grand mansions and artwork, lost it all. When the last of the high society set had withdrawn and the lights went dark, Red Shore was a gloomy, crumbling shell of what it had been, inhabited by thieves, wild dogs, and rats. Told you there were wild dogs. Once great palaces of commerce sat empty and haunted, or came to house killers and mercenaries, as well as anyone else looking to hide from the city watch. In mere months, the Flooded District was settled upon as the most proper name for the place. The Lighthouse. Excerpt from recent historical work on King Sparrow Island. King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous century was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island, as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the Rat Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin, Dunwall's acting regent, Hiram Burroughs, commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burroughs' lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies and powered by processed whale oil. Daud's log. The latest log entry. 18 years in this wretched rock, in this city of filth. I felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who come too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Serkonos, just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it is rotted from the inside, just like Dunwall? Or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? Alright, we'll read that and that last book, about me, in the next episode of Let's Play Dishonored. I try to find that safe, and I guess say goodbye to this district. A lot to think on. Later!